Here are 5 terrifying questions narcissists can't answer. That will make them subservient to you forever. Are you tired of living under the control of a narcissistic individual who believes they have all the answers? Well, fear not. You have the power to liberate yourself from their egocentric clutches and disrupt their grand facade of lies. But let's be real, it's easier said than done. Don't lose hope, though. Today, I'm here to equip you with the real tools and proven techniques needed to break free from these cunning manipulators and outsmart them at their own game. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on these exceptional ideas. So, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notifications. Together, we can reclaim our power and show these self-proclaimed overlords who truly holds the reins. All right, let's dive deep into the first question that narcissists dare not face, anything related to the truth. People consumed by self-centeredness have a knack for weaving elaborate webs of lies. And the worst part, they'll lie about the most blatantly obvious things or issues that don't even warrant a fabrication. As proponents of honesty, this sheer lack of sense perplexes us. I once witnessed a chilling situation where a mother unceremoniously evicted her own teenage son in the dead of night, discarding his belongings like garbage on the lawn. It was the father, who was on the verge of divorce, who had to pick up the shattered pieces and take custody of the child. But brace yourself for the shocking twist. The soon-to-be ex-wife sent an email to the school bus service requesting that they pick up her son from the father's house. Unbelievable, right? If truth is indeed stranger than fiction, then the upside-down world of narcissists takes it to another level altogether. To cut a long story short, what about the soon-to-be ex-wife? Well, she decided to take matters into her own hands and filed a motion claiming that the husband was a child abductor who unlawfully took their son without her consent. Yet, there's a glaring inconsistency. The email she sent him that same evening completely debunked her deceitful claim. Can you fathom the audacity of some individuals? But let's not overlook the golden rule. Anything involving the truth is akin to poison for narcissists. When confronted with why they engage in certain behaviors, they are left speechless. They'll dodge, deny, deflect, and project anything that highlights their wrongdoing, simply to evade facing the truth. But here's the twist. When a narcissist is caught in a lie, they'll stop at nothing to weasel their way out of it. Trust me, I've seen it all. And I've even dedicated a whole video to expose these tactics. However, in the meantime, remember this. A narcissist cannot handle the harsh truth. They'll employ any means necessary to avoid it. But armed with this knowledge, we can dismantle their facade one truth bomb at a time. So brace yourself, because the time has come to expose their web of lies. Now let's delve deeper into the second Achilles heel of narcissists, giving credit to others. If you expect a narcissist to acknowledge the mind-blowing party or the groundbreaking ideas that originate from someone else, think again. It's simply beyond their capabilities. Why? Because recognizing another person's accomplishments threatens their fame and inflated sense of self-importance. It's akin to having a scarcity mentality, but multiplied exponentially. The issue runs so deep that even questions like, "What does this person bring to your life?" will leave them dumbfounded. It's as if they are oblivious to the existence of others or the potential impact they can have in their lives. Now, it's crucial to note that I have discussed narcissistic personality disorder before, which represents a more severe manifestation of narcissism. However, these tendencies fall along a spectrum. We all desire to feel respected and valued, but for these individuals, self-centeredness consumes their every thought. If they were to give credit to others, it would imply their own insignificance. So, if you happen to work alongside a narcissist, don't hold your breath for kind words about anyone else. It's simply not part of their repertoire. Now, let's shift our focus to the third weak spot of narcissists, encountering failure or losses. Inquiring about their mistakes or defeats is unlikely to yield a positive response. They will manipulate the facts to align with their distorted worldview. These aspects are well documented in the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or DSM-5, which serves as a guide for diagnosing narcissistic personality disorder. Within their constructed reality, everything revolves around being the best, a product of their enchanting delusions. If they fall short or stumble in any endeavor, their entire world crumbles. They are unable to handle it. So asking them about failures or shortcomings will only result in metaphorically banging your head against a wall. This behavior is yet another indication of their fragile ego. They swiftly dismiss anything that challenges their belief in their own flawless, unbeatable nature. Their self-importance is so overpowering that admitting to a loss or mistake is inconceivable. Hence, prepare for rejection and an immediate shift in topic. It is their default response, consistent with their usual behavior. Now we come to the fourth aspect that narcissists find utterly challenging: anything that triggers feelings of shame or weakness within them. These individuals will go to great lengths to safeguard their fragile egos. The immense shame and vulnerability they harbor are meticulously concealed from the outside world. It's akin to an internal battle between their feeble, scared inner selves and the image they project to the world. On one hand, they strive for an outward facade of strength, self-assurance, and authority. However, beneath this facade lies a little person consumed by fear and insecurity. This constant conflict prompts them to employ any means necessary to maintain the charade. Working with a covert narcissist adds another layer of complexity. They may adeptly portray themselves as victims or exhibit kindness and compassion, yet beneath the surface, anger simmers, waiting to be strategically unleashed in pursuit of their desires. But here's the crux of the matter. These individuals will avoid anything that elicits feelings of shame or weakness at all costs, even if it means causing harm to others. And let's be honest, that's not the only area where they falter. Maintaining friendships and establishing deep connections also proves challenging for them. Share your experiences in the comments below about witnessing their struggles in social situations or their difficulties in nurturing long-term relationships. Now, brace yourself as we delve into a significant challenge. The fifth focal point that narcissists struggle to handle is anything related to their ability to get along with others effectively. You see, their unwavering focus on themselves and their precarious sense of self-worth trigger a tailspin at the slightest indication that they may not excel at everything. And forget about them harmoniously relating to others. They are utterly incapable of handling constructive feedback, criticism, or even slight suggestions of imperfection. It's as though any semblance of weakness or shame is unbearable for them. They will go to extreme lengths to evade it, even if it means inflicting harm upon those around them. Prepare yourself for their wrath if you dare to broach the topic of their interpersonal skills. They will resort to lies, gaslighting, projection, blame shifting, and shame tactics in an attempt to bend others to their will. Now let's recap the 5 questions they cannot answer. Anything pertaining to the truth, anything involving giving credit to others, anything associated with failure or defeat, anything concerning shame or vulnerability, and anything connected to social skills. Should you raise any of these matters, do not anticipate a straightforward response. Instead, be ready to encounter vague answers and manipulation tactics, such as gaslighting, lying, projection, blame shifting, and shaming others. They will stop at nothing to throw you off track, keeping you in a state of instability and uncertainty. This rings particularly true when engaging in negotiations with a narcissist, as they perceive others to be either on their side or against them. Once they sense any shift in your allegiance, they unleash their full force upon you. Their objective is to instill doubt in your perception of reality, leaving you feeling as though you are losing control of the situation. However, do not fret, for I'm here to support you. Be sure to explore the invaluable resources available in my free course, conveniently located in the section below. I believe you will find it immensely beneficial. Share your experiences and insights in the comments section, as many of you have likely encountered the challenges presented by narcissists at least once in your lives. Friends, remain resolute and unwavering. Remember that today is the opportune moment to negotiate for the life you deserve. I eagerly anticipate our next encounter. If you crave more enlightening content like this, do not forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Let the healing process commence until we meet again.